Yo, what's good? Welcome to another podcast from Cyber T. It's probably been a couple of months. I haven't uploaded any episodes. I've been really just getting my stuff together. Of course, y'all know I moved locations, so I'm in a whole nother and better location than I was before. But today I want to talk about how you really never know a person until they start getting money, until everything just start going right for that person. So the number one thing that you'll notice is lack of communication. If you notice when that person desperately needed something and you were always there to provide that need for that person, notice how every time you pulled through, you always supported that person, whether it was donating anything or just lending a helping hand. And second of all, notice how when that particular person does reach a goal or when they do reach a milestone in their life, they never really reach out and say, hey man, I appreciate the support. You know, you didn't really have to help me out. It's not like that anymore. You know, I don't know how it really was back in the day, but I do know that the OGs and the women that came before me, they always taught me how to have gratitude and be righteous and just have an open heart. You know, they never taught me how to have a revengeful heart. And I noticed that society nowadays, they really don't know how to keep it real anymore. And those are the main two things that you can really peep from a person who just using you pretty much. You know, you may have known this person for 10 years and all it took for them was to make an extra $3,000 a year for them to act like they on top of the world. Now, I'm not here to be a hater. I'm not here to show throw any type of shade on nobody, but I am gonna say money is here and it's gone the next day. But one thing that you cannot fix with money is your personality and the communication that you have with your family and your kids. Like, some things are unfortunate, but you can avoid going to the club every Friday, spending your money on drugs, spending your money on things that's not even going to help you in the long run. You know, I've been trying to get my, I guess you can say, day ones on board with having some type of backup as far as retiring. You know, you can't sell dope forever. You can't work at a warehouse for the rest of your life. At some point, you need to have some type of 401k or thrift savings or something going on, or Roth IRA. Anything is better than nothing. And yeah, some people out here scamming. They still doing their little, you know, business scams and stuff. I never really got too far into that, but I did see how the process was. And I can say, when the well run dry, don't let them come back into your life. Don't let them pop up out of nowhere and pretend like they didn't just ghost you. You know, you could have been that person that was trying to be positive and really trying to make sure they were doing good, and they end up turning their back on you. So cut them off. You know, I know I make a lot of videos on YouTube saying cut them off. I really mean it. If you know that that person is only using you for financial gain, and when they down, you know, they always hitting you up, and when they up, they never pay you back. They still owe you $30. They still owe you $40, $50, $100, however much you done lent out. You know, the economy is getting bad. Nobody can afford really giving out money right now. So if you do have a source where somebody is helping you out, don't abuse it. Don't sit here and, you know, throw shade on Facebook, throw shade on social media and do all that extra stuff. Don't do that. You know, peep what they doing and move on. There's no need to put trauma on top of drama. Trauma on top of drama don't even mix. Just leave it alone and let that stay at that. Or you just simply block them. That's how I do it. I just block them. Pretend like they don't exist. Because what people not going to keep doing is they're not going to keep popping in and out of my life, especially if I went to school with you and you only hit me up to ask me for $20 every now and then. That's not happening, bro. Gas is what, almost $5 now? This war is going to last until May. Ain't nobody got time to be like sending you $20, $30, $40. Bro, we not kids no more. I'm not your daddy. So if you guys can do me a favor and just block them type of people off your social media, your life would be a lot better. So if you notice these two signs that I'm talking about, people popping up out of nowhere trying to shit on you and you didn't help them out their whole life, don't go back and forth with them type of people. They know what you did for them. They know, who really helped them get to where they at in life right now. So do me a favor, work on not lending a helping hand every 2 to 3 days, bro. That can be tiresome. If you really pay attention to how much game you put on, like how much game you put into people, how much energy that you spend on people, you can be building yourself up instead of trying to build somebody else up so they can shit on you. Don't put yourself in that situation. And I am gonna try to at least post once a week. I was doing it like every Friday, but I'm not putting a day on when I'm gonna upload any episodes. From now on, it's whenever I want to upload it. I'm gonna do this for a year. I don't know how many episodes I'm gonna upload in 1 week. If I get the time, I'll do it. But my next episode is probably gonna be about the political situation going on. And if you want to stay tuned for that, stay tuned. It might be longer than this, I don't know. But man, I appreciate y'all for being supportive. I'll make this my first episode that I upload to Spotify, because I know a lot of y'all want to hear me on Spotify, and I'll try my best to upload this first on Spotify before all the rest of the episodes get posted. Man, y'all have a good one. And like I said, you never know who that person is until they get some money in their pocket. Deuces, y'all have a good one, man.